Okay, so we're back with Kara now? Yes, this will be the bus they're on. I wonder if she's got blood on her this time, or if she's still clean. Because that would be an interesting little fuck up in the design if she's dirty again.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
Alright. End of the line.
She's clean again.
End of the line.
Very strange.
I'm gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go.
Why would the android be sleeping? That's a bit strange though. Right then, so we've got to leave this bus. Before we do that, can we turn around and talk to him? Doesn't look like it. Okay then. Ask about a shelter.
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
Huh. Quite a lot of help he is. Nope, no more camera angles. Maybe I should have asked to stay instead. So, we need to find somewhere to shelter and
You gonna be okay?
possibly some new clothes for her. Or at least some waterproof
Find somewhere to
ones.
spend the night.
Right then, find shelter. Right, so we've got this GPS thing, but it doesn't seem to be showing any sort of directions. You'd think if she has GPS, she'd also have like the internet stuck in her head. She could just look up a hostel or something. Right, okay, there's 3 things I can do over there. Nothing that way. Okay, so it's an android parking space, and I'm not sure what the other stuff is. So let's have a look at that first. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe there's like an abandoned building over there or something. That might be an option.
We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
Seriously? It's a civil question. Why doesn't he answer? I mean, has his owner like specifically said, like, do not talk to anyone? Because if not, that guy's just an asshole. Funny how they've got all this like high-tech zebra crossings, and yet the place looks really shitty and run down. Strange. Okay, so we're doing this thing again, are we? Right, so we can examine that. Right, what's that? Very uncomfortable, but discreet. Okay, that's an option. Discreet is good. Okay, safe is also good. Store. Shop is closed. Right. Anything else we can look at? Any more options? Open 24/7 but can't stay. Now the thing is, if I go in there, does that mean that I can talk to someone in there and they'll tell me where I can stay? Or they'll like, I can talk them round to letting me stay? Or does it just mean that that's like my choice for the night and I'm stuck in there and I get arrested? I suppose we need to find somewhere pretty quick. Are there people inside? Because if there are, maybe we should go in and see. That looks like a young guy, so he probably doesn't know. That'd be my guess, anyway. Anywhere else? barber? It looks like the options are out that side. Is there something over there? What's that? Oh, a motel! I can't actually look at it from here. But a motel. Right.
Looks like we found a place to stay.
Well, possibly. Do you have money? But a motel would be... Ah, right, you've got to pay. Do we have $40? No androids allowed? Oh, fuck off. Okay, so apparently we've got no money and they're racist.
We have to find $40 and get rid of this uniform. Or go somewhere else.
Right, can we steal some clothes from the laundromat then? Maybe they'll have some money there that I could swipe? The only downside is they still don't accept androids. Maybe she can hide her her glowing bit and then she can pass for human? Right, so there's one guy. He's either asleep or he's listening to music, so he might be able to steal something while he's not looking. Perhaps, but then they might call the police or something, so that could be dodgy, but let's go in and see. I mean, that seems like the obvious place to look.
You'll feel better in no time.
Because, I mean, we do need to sort of find a good place, but then again, I wonder if stealing things is the best policy now, because we're already on the run, and the less attention she draws, the better, really. Oh good, more reading. The beeline to disaster. Pollinating bees officially extinct. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to read that, but feel free to pause if you want to. Scroll through it, I think that's it. Gossip Weekly. It's time to face the music. Live concerts making a comeback. Okay. Not really very interesting. It's just sort of, I don't know, like environmental exposition or something? Like just telling you a bit about the world, but it's not that important. Right, what's that? Okay. Well, I'm looking, but does that mean there's clothes in there, or does that mean there's no clothes in there? Right. That looks empty to me. Presumably there's one with clothes in it that I can swipe. I think there's only going to be his. And if there's only his, then we might end up alerting him. Right. So there's definitely clothes in there. Good. But...
What are you doing? They're not our clothes.
We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
But that's stealing. We can't do that.
Alright. Well, seeing as Alice is against it, let's say no then, and see what happens.
You're right. We won't do it, okay?
Huh. Right, okay. So, that's pleased Alice, but that still leaves us in the shit. Can we talk to this guy? I think we're out of options in here. Would there be any in that bin? You know, not breaking the law when you're on the run seems pretty tricky. Right, okay, let's go back out then and... right, let's look at the other couple of places. Let's look at the house.
Come on, let's go.
Maybe the house will be a good option. Maybe someone's left some clothes in there. As long as it's not about to get blown up or knocked down or something while they're in it, that might be alright. Although there could be homeless people in it. like her, for example, but possibly more drunk and aggressive. Yeah, so we can try that. Motel doesn't look like an option if we can't steal. There's no other options, are there? There's this house. Let's try that then. Let's have a look. What's in there then?
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
You can cut fence here. Okay. Okay. How does she cut the fence though? I mean, is she like super strong? Because she doesn't have bolt cutters, as far as I know. Alright, I need a wire cutter. Fucking hell, you need a lot of shit to just do stuff, don't you?
There's nothing more this way.
Okay, let's have a look at the other things then and see what the options are, because this is getting a bit weird. Traipsing around in the rain like this is silly. Right, I wonder if the garbage guy's got, actually, does that say auto? Maybe it's not even an actual person in there, it's just an automated garbage truck. So, okay, let's try the other bit. Oh no, there is a person there. There's an android. Can I talk to them? What? Where are you going? Why can't I go that way? Comfort Alice. Oh right. What's wrong with Alice? Why have I got to go back and comfort Alice? Oh, goodness
Alice,
sake.
you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
Oh good.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
Good.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
Hmm.
Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
Okay. Right, what's over there? Let's go and have a look at that thing and I don't know, have another look at that fence. I think the best option might be actually to steal the clothes, because at least Alice would then be like warm and dry.
Look, the store is still open.
Oh,
Maybe
good.
We should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
Good. Convince the cashier to help. Ooh, that could be tricky. So is he going to give us like $40? Right, let's just have a look around first. See if there's anything else we can do. Cookies. Food for Alice. That's a good idea, but then cookies aren't food, and we can't be well, we can steal, but we probably shouldn't. Toy for Alice. So toy is definitely not a major concern right now. The immediate thing to do is get her some warm clothes, possibly some food, but preferably not cookies. Right, anything else? Changing room? Oh, staff only. Right, come on then. Let's try the cashier. Hey, buddy. Help an android in need?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
Okay, so... Oh, we still have the gun. No, I don't think that's a good idea. There's probably cameras for a start. I think if we're going to Oh shit! No. Oh, I thought I was going to draw the gun then. I didn't mean to do that. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. So I can hold up the convenience store. I can steal some clothes, or pretty much I can just rough it. I think. Right. I think even though Alice doesn't like it, we're going to go and steal some clothes because like robbing the cashier is going to really up the sort of violence, or not violence necessarily, but it's like gonna increase her sort of criminal profile or whatever. Don't know, let's see what this option's like first. What's in there? Sleep in abandoned car. Well, at least it'd be dry, but not very oh shit, apparently I'm doing this then. Right, okay. I mean, discreet would be good. But then Alice is still soaking wet. This is probably not a good idea. Although possibly, if we don't get any money from stealing clothes from the dry cleaners, then maybe we could just get the clothes so she's dry, and then we could sleep in the car so it's discreet.
It looks abandoned.
I wonder if there's a limit to how long you can be looking around before Alice like gets really fucked up. It doesn't look like it. Right, okay. Can we go back out again? Oh, there's a generator. Ah, wire cutters! Right, okay. Except Alice didn't like the house. Right, okay. Okay, so we can get money for the hotel, the motel, but we've got to rob the clerk unless we can create some sort of distraction. I'm not sure if we can. I think I'm going to try stealing the clothes. I mean, if no one's going to help us... I mean, to be fair, we've got like a soaking wet kid. That's probably the good thing to do. I mean, morally speaking, stealing clothes to keep a child dry at night is morally appropriate, or at least it's excusable. But should we have a look in the house? Because if we're not rebuild Southwest Detroit, yeah, well, good luck with that. Right, okay, let's cut the wire and just have a look then. Maybe there's like all the things in the house, but it looks like we're going to have to pick some form of criminal goings on in order to actually get what we want.
Are you alright?
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful. Don't worry, we're just having a look.
Okay, good. So that sounds like we've still got our options open then, which is good, because I don't really want to commit to anything just yet. Not sure exactly what I've got to do for Kara, but she's sort of the favourite at the moment, and I don't... Well, I'm not sure whether Marcus is dead or not, but if he is, I don't really want to lose another character, especially not so soon. And it'd be nice if she sort of survives the game, along with Alice. Right, so we can pull the things off the window. Oh, is that a look? Right, let's have a look first, rather than breaking in just yet. Nothing obvious. Right, what about the door? So we can open the door. Is there anything else? I don't think we're supposed to go that way. No, we're not allowed to go that way for some reason.
Alice?
Oh crap.
Alice!
Where the fuck's she run off to? Right, where's Alice? Oh.
Wait, what are you doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
She's just a little girl. She's not gonna hurt you.
Little girl. She's not a little girl. Anyway, what does that matter? Maybe she wants to hurt Ralph.
No, she's
I
not.
don't know what the humans did to you, but she had nothing to do with it.
All humans want to hurt us. But Ralph won't let them hurt him again. No, he won't let them.
We thought nobody was here. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous. Look. What they did to Ralph.
Poor sod. Reassure.
You have nothing to worry about. We're not going to do you any harm. You have my word.
You must excuse Ralph. Ralph still finds it difficult to control himself. Sometimes his fear makes him do things he regrets. Ralph has seen some hard times. He's just so scared the humans will get him again. You can stay if you want. Ralph won't hurt you.
Stay.
Okay. We'll just stay the night.
Come on! Come!
Now, this
Come on!
could be a bad decision, but
This way!
at least it doesn't mean we have to actually commit any more crimes and make us any more obvious.
Ralph never goes outside, so no one knows he lives here.
That's good.
Humans come in to squat from time to time, but, you know, Ralph just hides till he leaves.
Ralph's losing his marbles. I wonder what an electronic marble would be.
You can make yourself at home here. Ralph is gonna go into the other room. He would like to stay with you. But he has things to do.
It's
Okay.
just for one night, Alice. We'll find a better place tomorrow. Right. Let's see where you can sleep.
Okay.
Sit down and I'll start a fire.
Is starting a fire really a good idea? I mean, obviously they've got to warm her up, but make a bed for Alice. Right, okay. We really need to find something dry for Alice. To be honest, probably should have robbed the bloody thing first, but never mind. What's that? Matches, probably. Right. Collect wood, find some paper. What's that? Ah, that'll be bedding, I suppose. That's something. Place bed near fireplace. Yeah, that makes sense. At least you can warm up that way, even if she can't get into like new clothes then. But still, we're in that uniform, and she doesn't have clean clothes, well, dry clothes, so that's not great. But there we go. Right, we need some wood, don't we, for the fire? Is there any wood around? Ah, he's doing the RA9 thing as well. Right, maybe we can talk to him after, but first, let's see if we can find some fucking wood. Would it be down here, or do I... Oh, there's some wood. No, take it. Okay, something's... Right. There we are. Strange it wasn't really responding. Okay. And that's not how you start a fire. That's way too big a piece of wood to start a fire with, but never mind. And that's not enough paper. But there we go. Right, okay.
You can come to bed. I did what I could. It's not much, but at least you'll be warm.
I have to find some food for her soon as well.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong.
No.
Maybe I wasn't good enough.
No. He was bitter and resentful because he lost his job and he felt like he wasn't a proper man anymore. And then he did drugs which fucked with his mind and yeah.
I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
No, it's not always that easy.
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
Well, we'll try not to.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Looks like we have to say yes. I mean, she doesn't have much of a choice at the moment. I mean, she's killed the girl's father, not that he really counts as one, and taken her away, so she's got a responsibility to her now.
You've got to sleep. Sleep tight, Alice.
I could lie with her. I want to talk to the other guy, though, I think. Yeah, I'll sleep there in a minute, maybe. I want to see if I can talk to Crazy Guy. Maybe he'll tell me about RA9.
RA9. What does that mean?
What?
Those symbols. Why are you writing that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. That's a shame. Okay. Anything else to look at in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Now there were some stairs. Can I go upstairs? Is there anything useful there? I think if I'm going to sleep, I'll sleep like next to Alice. But first, let's have a look around before we go to sleep, in case we miss anything good. Doesn't look like there is much, really. Okay, there's another bedroom up here. Whoops. Go through the door. Right. There's a couple of manky beds. But I thought there'd be something to look at, really, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, okay. There's another room. Oops, no. Don't go downstairs. Go in here. What's this? Okay. Just a bedroom, some wardrobes and things. No, looks like that's it. Alright, so... Oh, hold on. Wardrobe. Are there any clothes left in the ward... No, they're not. No, we can't do anything with that. There's just hangers in there. Ah, okay. That's not very satisfactory. We still need clothes and things, but Can't look at that. Some animal heads. Right, okay. Probably it then. Let's go and sleep. Really, she should probably be the other side so that she's not blocking the heat from the fire from getting to Alice, but there we go. Her legs have disappeared into the blanket a little bit there. Right. So there's a... Yeah, so you've got 4 different options by the look of it inside the supermarket. Right then. Hopefully we can get clothes and food and things like next bit that we're playing as Kara. So we'll just have to see. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share and subscribe.